Hey, good morning guys. My name's Adam over here at Gainesville Health Fitness, and today we wanted to spend a little bit of time to talk about progressive overload and how we can kind of take advantage of it to structure our workouts long term to give you the best chance of consistently getting stronger. So when we talk about kind of organizing or structuring our workouts long term to give us the best chance of getting stronger, it does help to have an idea of what kind of the most weight we can do in an exercise is. So let's just say leg press or a squat. Maybe the most amount of weight that I can do for one repetition is 100 pounds. If I'm then planning my workouts, I can then plan my workouts using percentages of that one repetition max, in this case 100 pounds. So what I might do for my leg days is I'm going to do my warm up to whatever movement prep I feel like I need to do and incrementally work up to a top set or a hardest set of 70% of that one repetition max. And that's gonna be my top set for my first week of training, my leg press or my squat. The next week or the next session that I come back and train that same thing, I'm going to load up and work at 75% of that one rep max. Third week, I'm then gonna work up to 80%. Now, depending on the person and how much training experience you have, we may want to introduce what we call a deload or a drop week into this, where we bring the load back down, just to kind of let the nervous system rest. If people are a little bit newer to this, I tend to program this in every 3 to 4 weeks. If it's a more experienced athlete or exerciser, we may kind of play deloads as we feel like they're appropriate, but early on, definitely program them in on purpose. After that deload though, you'll notice we start then at a higher percentage. We then work subsequently to a higher percentage and a higher percentage. So what happens over time is it's kind of like the stock market, where we're gonna trend up, we'll have a little dip, we're gonna trend a little bit higher, dip, trend a little bit higher, and then we can start to work up close to that one repetition max, and then progressively train above that one rep max to hopefully add new weight over time. So I have a lot of percentages up here. When we're working at less than our one rep max, we're probably not gonna do just one repetition. So we need to do enough repetitions at this weight to make sure we still get a really good stimulus. Generally speaking, at about 80%, I'm gonna perform 8 reps of that exercise at that weight, whatever that weight is for you for here. For 75%, probably somewhere right around 10, and somewhere probably right around 12 reps when we're looking at 70% of your one rep max. Now the cool thing about this is there's some really useful graphs online. So if you just go online and Google one rep max chart, you can see it'll break down repetitions, percent of your weight, and you can determine roughly about how much repetitions you should do at that given percentage. Once again, my name's Adam over here at Gainesville Health Fitness. Hopefully this helps add a little bit of structure to your workouts as you plan them out, and be sure to stay tuned as we start to dive into this a little bit more over the next couple of videos.